Yo, it's been a minute. Peace and blessings. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's doing swell. But we need to talk. There's some real serious stuff going on right now. And I don't think the people see it. I don't think they get it. And that's why on this video, I wish and hope, and I'm asking, for any white person that watches this video, leave me some feedback on what you think. I feel that my group doesn't understand what the boy who cried wolf really means. And the reason I'm saying that is because I feel the brothers have went from Eazy-E to Karmelo Anthony. And what do I mean by this? What I'm saying is, for the longest, instead of trying to straighten it out, instead of trying to work with each other and build good homes and good friendships and good business, we have been rebelling against the system, saying there's no justice here for us. They don't care about us. They're not going to do nothing for us. And slowly but surely, we stop doing stuff for ourselves. We stop being so independent and working in our group that we took on this new thing called victimhood. And what victimhood does is it makes you whine, complain. It makes you weak. Because whining and complaining is not solving a problem. That's not being an adult. You call it what it is. It's not being a man. You're supposed to figure this out. So we went from flashing guns on TV, gangs, drug dealers, your DMXs, your 50 cents, your Eazy-E's. We went from niggas with attitude to niggas with fear. Karmelo Anthony was afraid. Captain of the football team, great track runner. Talking about being bullied by white boys. There was a time, and no offense to nobody, there was a time where an American Negro man wouldn't be caught dead saying some buster ass shit like that. Even if he was afraid, he'd lie about it. He wouldn't even admit it. Through the men not being in, Betty, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. From the men not having a chance to procreate with the women, and only the criminal has been able to procreate with these women. And since the criminal is not there to raise his own, he's always locked up, or he's always out of town, or he's always 6 feet underground, or he's somewhere raising his other family. Because of that, we have made a lot of weak people. Now I can hear people already, oh, Karmelo, his family not broke. They well off. Whoever got any strength from a rich motherfucker. Usually the more money you get, the more you start to put prices on people's head. You don't do the dirt no more. You pay people to do it. Your feet don't ever even touch concrete. So you ain't learning no manly heart being well off neither. Now, if you want to use the excuse of Karmelo being a spoiled kid, and maybe he ain't used to fighting and stuff like that, I don't know about that. I don't know about no weak people on the football team. Whatever excuse we want to make, All I'm saying is I have seen the strength weaken amongst the brothers. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened to dope fiending somebody and taking off? You know how many homies I know that couldn't fight, but they'll let off the first shot so we could all, get in and dog pop. They'll play it off, act like, hey, yeah, man, you ain't see them. Fire! Now, he can't fight, but he had enough heart to take off. That's all it takes sometimes. To be dead honest with y'all. Sometimes, like they say, you got to take them hits so you can get on. Like, even baseball players get hit with the ball. That's called a ball. You can walk. You can walk to the other base. It don't always hit him in the eye. It don't always give him a concussion. Sometimes that motherfucker hit him in their arm, their back, their leg. Sometimes you got to take that hit to get on. I believe our brother was in fear because of bad training. Clearly, his parents didn't teach him any self-defense skills. They didn't teach him any boxing, anything. Then, take in mind, he's into a physical sport. He's captain of the football team. He shouldn't be weak at all. I don't know. We need to straighten out our kids. Our kids shouldn't be so quick to pick up guns and knives. They're going to have to learn how to use these because you're using these through your whole life. Whether it's physical, spiritual, or mentally, you fight your whole life. And these demons that you're fighting against, they don't fall to swords and guns. You know what I'm saying? These mental wars you're going through and these relationships you have with other souls on this planet, they don't always beat you with swords and knives. I mean, guns and swords. A lot of times it's up here. So we need to learn to teach our kids, if you're not going to be this image, that you will not ban. Because this is the perpetuation of you all over the earth. They think you some wild, cowboy, reckless, like, don't want nobody mess with you. Y'all scared to death of two football playing white dudes. You got to pull out a weapon on them. That didn't even used to be your style. We used to take on 2-3 motherfuckers. Like, I literally know niggas who have took on 2 to 3 people at once and whooped all their ass. Seen it. I have literally seen a nigga whoop 4 motherfuckers that ran up on him, and I was like, it wasn't my homie. I wasn't involved. I was just watching the show. I'm like, God damn, this motherfucker, like, nothing but hardcore. Motherfucker, he hit one of these dudes in the gut with, like, a nice one, like a baby uppercut. Boom! How about hit the other motherfucker? Pow! Gave one, like, pow! Him and the other one squared up. He whooped the last one ass. It was like, and they weren't no small dudes, and he wasn't the biggest. For 50 years of hip hop, the black man has put out this image of this super hardcore, don't fuck with me person. And his offspring, the super thug, because you got to look at Ghostface's son, you got to look at Magic Johnson's son, you got to look at a lot of these niggas' sons. They have pretty much put out this weak, whiny, hoe-ass energy. That's what the offspring has became. I think it's from the spell. I think it's from spewing a bunch of bullshit. You can't get rewarded like that. You can't be spewing a bunch of hate and murder and destruction, and the universe is going to take care of you. It doesn't make any sense. So while we was out there trying to get fame and fortune and attention from everybody else that's robbing us blind, we was leaving the homes. We was leaving the neighborhood. We was leaving the commitment to the community. And by doing that, the devil crept in. And now you got weak men, punk men, gay men, snitch men, bitch men. It shouldn't be like that. So I say peace and love to everybody. Hope y'all understand this ain't nothing personal. This is real. cannot put out the energy and imagery of strength and not teach. You just got a bunch of storytelling, war telling, just blah, 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 blah. No real insight, no real wisdom. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, look at these kids today. Can't even stand up for themselves. Got to kill somebody. For what? Something you could have walked away from? Something you could have worked it out? Something you could have talked about it? It's not the heat of the moment. Everybody knows the truth. You were under a tent that you shouldn't have been under. You wolfing like you're not even supposed to be over there. So it's nothing personal to him. I'm saying that's the easy E in him. That was the G. That was the G. I'm coming over there, nigga. I don't give a fuck. It'll crash in your party. Yeah, I'm saying that. But you're not supposed to kill nobody. If you gonna go across enemy lines, you better have the heart to deal with what you're gonna get into. You don't go over there on some sucker shit because your ass wasn't supposed to be over there to begin with. We either gonna get tough and prove this shit, or we need to get wise and smart and really sit down with our young boys and our young girls and teach them that, and with all this technology around, we should not still be this simple-minded. We should not be losing to this degree. We should not be this disorganized. Let's get together. Goes.